both trying to jump up in there. I'm like, what the heck? So I started looking up in there with a flashlight. There's a possum up in the tree. And I had to put both the dogs back in the house and get that possum out of there. Yeah, that's why you have to use it. Because I'm right. I'm going to have to try to trap it tonight so I can take it somewhere else. And it's just a small one. I don't want to kill the thing. It's just a baby, but
yeah, she gonna pick up every damn thing, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta have one straight line. You gotta have no breaks in between. That dump plug will wash up right there. That dump plug will wash up. That's why I said everything is under new management, don't you? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You gonna be advertising shit at that rate? Out with the old and with the new. Hey, 110. Out with the old and with the new. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. He's splashing because he used a 213. And this bitch over here sitting here with black tape on his damn coax.
thanks, bang, bang, bang.
Hey, 81-1, y'all fella gone.
Right there, right back. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt.
That's right.
Hey, John, I'm gonna keep splashing. It, man. Bust his ashtrays, folks.
Take a bath, take a bath. Get rid of the fleas, get rid of the fleas.
Your mom meet you down, meet you down. Your mom meet you down, meet you down. Hey, where's John? Where's John, man? Where's John Beer? Where's John, Mr. 9-4 in St. Paul? Got down. Saturdays, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3-day key down.
That's the one in Georgia.
The one Georgia, C.S.O.S.
I appreciate it. That's a good lunch right there now. No doubt. I'll get out of the way, man. I think number 2 is trying to start the spark plug.
Get all up in there like you got a pair to break. Dear Slayer 613 New York. Hey, Dear Slayer 613 New York, Ray. Oh, it's good around the lake. The fish ain't fighting. What I'm told is,
Alright, well, have fun with that. That sounds like a crappy job. Hey, 007.
I couldn't help it when you come up in there with a 20-50
I'm putting them all on 007 like that. Last time I talked to you, and he was texting me, he goes, tell 2 I'm on number 1 all over him.
He never splashed these radios before. It only started last week, so I know he broke a coax connection.
And then you come in here and drop the ball on him like that. It's all in good fun, no doubt. I'll get back out of the way. Take care, 007. Have a good one. I'll get my small station back on the side. Deer Slayer on Lake Okeechobee. Hey, number 2, say good morning to you, Ramon. Hey, good morning, 321. I heard you up in there. It's crowded, man, but good morning to you, 321. Big Memorial Day weekend wave. Deer Slayer, St. Paul.
Hey, Deer Slayer, you blowing up the New York video gate, Deer Slayer. Dear Slayer, you blowing up the New York video gate 127
Memorial Day weekend wave up your way. Deer Slayer, Lake Okeechobee on this hotel with 440. Got you out.
Hey, Spark Plug, I hear you too. I got you and Deer Slayer all up in this Pistol Grip New York video gate 127 with the new receive. I'm back quiet.
I hear you on the side of my antenna because I'm pointed northeast. I'm riding around the corner. Oh, come on, 613. Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know, but as of a little over a week ago, somebody broke a coax connection.
10-4. Yeah, you putting 10 pounds on me with me pointed northeast. Take care, Hot Rod. Have a good day. Deer Slayer on the mess. Okay.
Well, if your neighbor who was splashing you, who never splashed you ever before, started splashing you a week ago, it's not your equipment. You could bank on that.
Hey, it wasn't on the key. Hey, it wasn't on the key, man. I thought that was you. He had to warm up the tube. Hey, Hot Rod, looks like that tube's warmed up. Old spark plug, Sam, power waving Baker. One, two, all about the base in New York. Hey, right there,
Am I right, A.B.?
I don't know, I just got here.
Alright, so I'll ask you a question. If as of a week ago you just started getting splashed you ain't ever gotten before, is it your radio or is it the radio that's splashing?
That's a great figure. If you never had before, it's the radio that's splashing.
Thank you very much. Now I have a mobile antenna with an SDR hooked up in the next room. You know that. The man can't get into that SDR, but he's splashing 40 channels, and it's my shit, right?
Negative. It's definitely his dirty radio.
Well, no, I mean, John's trying to make it sound like it's my shit, man. I'm just saying, man, no matter what radio, in 10 years, the man never splashed me. Now he's got every channel, so it's my shit, right?
No, if you never got splashed before, absolutely not. Well, if the 575 wouldn't cut this audio eliminator off, we'd be alright.
Well, no, listen. It's got nothing to do with the audio eliminator. It straight up has to do with the garbage 213 coax. It has to do with a single shielded coax that really ain't have the connector slotted on right. You broke a coax connection somewhere, you broke a ground.
You like that, right, 575? I heard you, I got you.
Well, I just want to set audio video straight. It's got nothing to do with you cutting the audio eliminator. What it has to do with is your cheap-ass coax. If you were never splashing a man before and you start splashing him a week ago, you broke a coax ground, straight up.
Slayer, Lake Okeechobee out the way.
Top of the morning there, dear Slayer, 575, Brooklyn, New York, Lady. It seems to be working on fine, all right.
Yeah, but I'd say that might be the case, but I got a mobile antenna in the next room hooked up with an SDR, and he can't make it into that antenna or that system. So you tell me.
Okay. Hey, dear Slayer, can I jump up in your radio? 575 New York City, waving. Oh, you should have put this in the washer. Hey, 575, you should have put this in the washing machine before. It's dirty. So what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Dirty Harry. Now, do you feel lucky?
Good morning out there, 575. Good morning. And safe Memorial Day weekend up there, Temple.
Good morning, 5 Mikey. Hey, Mac. Mac Daddy, good morning. Top of the morning to you, Dr. Warren Brickle. Yeah, get ready, Big Mac. We're supposed to get ready for that key on this weekend, Big Mac.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on it there, Temple.
10-4 on the key down. Hey, dear Slayer, can New York City jump up in your radio? 575, waving.
Hey, 575, we jumped in my radio. Spark, Sam Powell, waving, bacon.
And when you hear the nasty, distorted, scratchy audio, you know I'm 100% right. That goes with it.
We appreciate the comeback, Spark Plug. Blowing smoke over here. Now I'm swinging up into the red there, Roger. 575, Brooklyn, New York, with that good morning wave.
Down in Tampa. Hey, take care, 73s. Have a good day, Spark, Sam Powell.
If you go down, have a great time. Hey, Lumberjack.
Check, Spark Plug. Yep, you're sounding good out there. You always do, though. I don't make too many contacts with you, though, but we're always listening there, Roger. Spark Plug, Sam Powell, sounding good. New York City, 575 in the clear. Got it back from Mr. Ritchie. I'm sorry. Well, you have to stand by. You're at 575. The guy was coming back to him. You keyed right over him. He ain't keying over me. He might be keying over me to you. He ain't keying over me to Florida.
On my video will show I wasn't trying to key on anybody. If I went off the same time as you, my bad.
Come on, man. That's all good, man.
88 Mobile.
How you think you is, 575? You untouchable? No. I'm just running some shit right now. I was going to say nothing on that one, on audio video. I want to reach you.
Big on Memorial Day weekend wave to you, dear Slayer, Lake Okeechobee.
I'm not in the mood. I'm aggravated right now. I'm back at my cut.
You ain't keying on him going out here to Spark Plug. You may be keying on him coming to me, but be damned when you go on the Spark Plug. The show must go on.
Since when the Spark Plug ever answered me?
Like I said, I'm hearing everything.
You better off going to Odo's house.
Northeast all the way to the Indiana, man. So it's all kind of crowded on this end, no doubt.
Hey, Deer Slayer, you don't want to let New York City get in your radio today? Hey, Deer Slayer, 575, New York City, waving. Hey, Deer Slayer, go fuck a duck. How's that sound?
Now he answers you.
Yeah, now they hear me, right? Hey, Deer Slayer, station number 1 around the garden, breaker.
Cool, station number 1, bye-bye.
Your audio up, audio, baby. You're only modulating or something ain't right. Clean your audio up. Back up from the watch or something.
575, how does audio? 575, bro?
It's a little crunchy. You can back it down a little bit.
It's normal audio video. It's normal AV. You'll hear it in the video gate.
Oh, I know what it is. Audio, 1212, bro.
More like it, more like it.
Yeah, back down the dead key a little bit more. You'll clear it right up.
Hey, Doc. Doc.
Hey, you wait your audio video back down the dead key. Hold on a minute.
As close as you are to him, you shouldn't be giving him a radio check. The minute he dips over 100, he's not going to sound right in your radio, period.
Audio video, he's talking to me. You keying up and your audio sound like garbage. Fix your audio. I understand that, Mr. Richie, but this guy is keying up, talking, and nobody telling him that his audio's messed up. Mr. Audio Video, 575 and Richie. Only one that said it was 613. He brought it to his attention.
What you mean? I said it's normal AV. It's normal AV sound. That should have told you right there.
Just take a sedative there. Tell him I'll be okay.
Yeah, you gonna be okay? He was okay this morning, then an hour later you sound like crap.
My battery died out on the other mic there. Tell him I had to switch mics.
Oh, your battery went dead. You can get $2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree.
Just calm down, man. Don't get that. That's why you die out there, because you're a Dollar Tree man.
It's 613. I'm too old for this shit. You handle my business.
You think I will go to City Tree or Family Dollar to get a battery there?
Hey, Georgie, when you deliver a battery to Audio Video when you get off from work?
I buy my batteries from, where the hell do I? BJ's, the 9 volts. Get a 15 pack for like $17.
Audio Video gonna wait gas?
Walmart and Amazon's where I caught mine.
Why they don't make a battery charger for the 9 volt there, bro?
They do.
Yeah, they make, you can buy a lithium rechargeable 9 volt.
Yeah, what do you charge it with?
It comes with a little base. You buy the charger with 2 batteries, and then you charge one while you're using the other.
Yeah, but they don't put square batteries. Square batteries don't go in there. I got 2 of them.
You bought the wrong one. You didn't buy one that's made for 9 volts.
That's what I was trying to tell the young fella out there.
And most of the ones that offer the round batteries, they do have the 9 volt connection, but then you're not laying them in the slot. You're laying it across the slots.
That's right. Tell him, Bob. Tell him.
You got the wrong charger. That's the bottom line.
That's right. Tell him.
I was checking your notion on that one, Mr. 575 and Richie. He brought the wrong charger. I had a charger. I would charge AA.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
I had this
All about the base. I don't want no trouble.
No.
That
sound a little better to you there, mate?
So they got
Loud and clear.
got one in the drawer right now. You brought the wrong.
Loud and clear here. AV.
I mean,
You ride when you know you ride, Mr. 575. He may not catch me because he gonna get mad.
Didn't answer what? I didn't hear what you said. If you were coming off the key, you said 575. What happened? What did you say? I'm on there. Tell me.
I don't know.
Don't hide. Don't be shy. Let Concord be your guy.
Do I look like a recorder to you, a messenger?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna bring some news to y'all right now. I don't know who's aware of this, but let's just say Minnesota graduated to enemy of the United States as well. Minnesota pulled an Oregon.
Still military.
Richie, I mean, all of this, you gotta stand by. Let Richie talk. You over there, and he's talking to me, and you humming, buzzing, because he got the love on you. Not your radio, because he's keen on you.
AB is true American people. He don't give a fuck if they legalize crack or drug paraphernalia.
Yeah, well, Richie, I don't know how you keen on audio video. You must be on the flat side, man. Again, I'm going to tell you. But you said something about somebody graduated. Who graduated from where?
I'd say Minnesota graduated to the communist camp and became enemy of the U.S. as well. Minnesota is the first state to legalize all drug paraphernalia.
We have a conversation over.
I can't hear you, Mr. Reed. Up there, the audio video talking to number maybe 613. And then on 570,
He's getting it all twisted.
audio video.
Yeah, he sure is. I'll straighten that out right now.
They're right back. Take care, man, Fox.
Hey, Doc, I'll take care of that right now, Doc. Doc, I'll make it so you can hear it this time. Doc, what I said is Minnesota became the first state to legalize all drug paraphernalia. And they want to know what the fuck is wrong with the leadership of this country. I'm going to get back in my cut.
Wow, what the fuck did you do? Richie, were you keen on audio video?
Wow, doggone it. See, like,
I was just making sure I got my no good point across. That's all. I was just making sure I got my no good point across. What the fuck is wrong with the leaders of this country and my boss? And what the fuck is going on? That's all I got to ask. Answer that question for me. What the fuck is going on in America? Besides them wanting to legalize hardcore drugs and wanting to ban law enforcement. You have no choice but to ban law enforcement. You want to know why? Over 60% of your so-called law enforcement belongs to Putin and does not deserve a badge. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, well, you're the fucking sound king, and you're the goddamn, the king.
Burger King.
You know what the fuck going on in the goddamn country. You was a cop and detective. You should be taking care of the goddamn dirty work that's going on in the fucking country.
Well, Doc, I ain't got to worry about it. You want to know why? Because I already know what's going to be done about it. And as soon as my father dispatches that go order, y'all all going to see it with your eyes. So I'm not really worried about it. They're just fucking themselves more and more and making it a whole lot easier for us to do what we need to do. I'm back quiet.
You mean to tell me that you lost your powers as being a police officer? You can't clean this shit up that's happening in America now with all the fucking politics? What happened to your MO?
Doc, truthfully and all joking aside, the reason why they can't get Biden to side against me is because what can be proven in the U.S. today, I can seize control of this country. I have paperwork that says if I want to, with what's going on here right now, I could take full control of this country. I don't want that. I don't want any of their bullshit. Look, they already blame me for the fucking towers by calling me the Lone Ranger and the Silver Bullet. I don't give two fucks about their fuck-ups. You understand? I care about what that paperwork says and what the fuck the real deal is. And anybody who don't like it, go see who the fuck you gotta see. Go call who you gotta see. Because this is one nation under my daddy. And I'm here to enforce it. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, you can enforce it. This damn audio video over here clowning around and say you got the pink slip. You ain't got no paper.
Hold on. You guys better show the diamond cutter some respect, bro. This guy's gonna fucking take the whole house down soon.
Oh, listen. You know, I mean, you know, I like making jokes of it too. Nobody likes making jokes of it more than me. But I can assure you one thing. When I key up and go around the style and put that transmission out, now you can't leave, I'm bringing down more than the houses, boy. I'm back quiet.
Yep. Tenfold. I'm with you, Rich. I'm a soldier. I'm ready. I'm behind you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I heard exactly what you're going to do. When the Russians come knocking on your door, you're going to show them right where to go. But don't worry. I'm going to make sure it don't get that far. I'm that quiet.
I'm going to show them where to go as far as what?
I don't know. You told me you were going to show them exactly where to go and who to kill. You know, I got it on video game, man. I heard exactly what you're going to do when the shit pop off. I ain't worried about it. I'm making sure it never gets that far. I'm making sure guys like you will never have to do that. I'm that quiet.
There's a guy like you.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to sell them to Williamsburg to kill the liberals. Absolutely.
What is a guy like you is talking about?
Yeah, well, you'll have to hear the video game to understand. I'm making it so you won't have to worry about any of these 300 million knocking on your fucking door to kill you. I'm that quiet.
He's going to straighten it all out, all right, Audio? We got nothing to worry about.
Right.
That's a guarantee. That's a God-given guarantee. I'll say it the way it is. That's a God-given guarantee in one nation under God.
Yeah, I'm going to send them off. When the Russians come knocking on my doors, I'm going to send them to Williamsburg to kill the liberals first.
Yeah, send the SWAT team over there.
That's it. They're going to kill the liberals?
They own the SWAT teams. I'm back quiet.
And then when they come here after that, then I'll do my fighting.
There you go. Get them hand grenades ready. If you want, I'll let you borrow my bazooka. I mean, I even say that. They got the 58 and the 98 priests and listening and all that. Fight and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just sent my wife outside with a frying pan. I know that shit works.
Don't worry, AB. When they fire the bazooka, they'll blame it on terrorists. Like we ain't got to ban enough terrorists. But AB, when they fire that bazooka in rush hour in mid-Manhattan trying to take somebody's head off, they'll label it a terrorist attack as if we ain't got a terrorist problem and a real terrorist problem. You could bank on that. I'm back quiet.
Well, I'm going to go with my stick ball. My stick ball there. And play stick ball.
But you know what? I could say that. They fired the bazooka to try to kill one man that day, and that one man managed to kill all three of them. Ain't that a bitch?
On that note, I'm going to go make some breakfast. I'll be back later, fellas.
If you don't hurt your feelings here, 6-6.
Was that you, Doc?
Somebody in BX land talking back to Richie.
Oh, okay, Central. I thought that was you. I was like, what the fuck happened to your signal?
Nah, somebody in BX land said, who's the terrorist? Tell us. He's talking to Richie. Hey, Richie, somebody in BX land talking to you.
Well, I'll tell you who the terrorists are. The United States of Scamerica. Because they're the only ones that'll blow up a fucking bazooka in Midtown Manhattan and try to blame it on terrorists. I'm back quiet.
Oh, Richie, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Oh, Richie.
Well, I commend you for knowing exactly what stands behind. That's a God-given guarantee. It's not coming to that. But hey, man, I got to commend you for that. That was pretty good. Most of them clowns couldn't say that, not even right.
Oh, you want an action contrition, a Hail Mary? Which one? What do you want? I got them all.
I don't want nothing from you. You know why? Because I take one look at you and realize you grew up on the streets of Brooklyn with your 2 feet. That's why I'm that quiet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he needs some holy water. He need to be baptized.
Nigga, I'm the holiest thing you're ever going to see in your life. Believe me. I'm the holiest thing you're ever going to see in your fucking life. And you see how holy I am? Now, I don't know what the hell holy shit is, but I can assure you it damn sure ain't holy. But check it. I'm the holiest thing you're ever going to witness in your life.
Where are you getting all your information from? Are you a private aid or something like that? Private?
Hey, Doc, anything I say, there's record of, Doc. Anything I say, I'll be able to back up and prove. Anything I'm telling you will be, your eyes and ears will see exactly and hear that. I'm that quiet.
Look for Richie. This guy's in there talking about the base in New York. You talking to me? It's all about the base, all about the base, all about the base in New York, and I'm in the house.
It's all about Daddy's home and somebody wanted to wake him up. Well, now that he's awake, y'all got a problem. A real big problem. And it's called 31 pages. I'm back quiet.
But when is all this going to happen? Because I want to take cover. When is all this going to happen?
Well, Doc, according to my calculation, I can tell you as true as I can, within the next couple of seconds to the next 24 calendar months. That's all, man. I got to figure the time difference from each globe, and I know the one that's 3 years ahead of us. It's already done. Last year, I'm back quiet.
Are you well protected? Are you well protected? You got your army gear, you got everything? Are you protected? Did they come for you?
No, he got...
Doc, I got 3 pairs of wings. Doc, read my lips. I got 3 sets of wings, and my military don't have a damn thing for any of them. I'm back quiet.
You're bad. You're going to fly. Everything's coming down. Your ass going to fly the fuck down there west. Out west some fucking way there, huh?
Doc, I'm labeled the burning ones, Doc. Doc, they call me the burning ones. I'm labeled one of the burning ones. I am chief of the seraphim. I ain't got 1 set of wings on my back. I got motherfucking 3 pairs. That's why I don't give a fuck what I say, how I say it, or who don't believe it. I'm back quiet. But I am the Lone Ranger, and I'm bringing something more deadly than silver bullets. Stick that up your 9/11 commission ass. And just for the record, I'm far from alone. And I'm not alone. Just for the record, I'm far from alone, as you're about to witness. I'm back quiet.
Richie, can you just save our country from warfare? And for a nuclear bomb coming down, can you save our country any way you got powers to save our country?
As long as the FBI still exists, Doc, I'd have to answer that truthfully and say 50-50. As long as there's still an FBI in the mix, you could bet one thing and one thing only. This country will never get repaired.
We're going under pretty soon. We're going to be a new world order, and we're about to go under there, Roger?
It's the same old world with the same old rules and the same old laws. Ain't nothing gonna change but the date and the motherfucking time.
You should come together with all the politicians and the president and everything like that and solve this goddamn problem, man. Everybody's lives matter. And we don't want to be attacked by another goddamn country or anything coming to the United States of America. So can you do something about this? Get the people together, your people, armed forces and everybody, and see if you can make a master plan like this guy, the other presidents, and he dropped a bomb on the other country, Donald Trump. Can you do something for all of us?
Man, fuck Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going to be executed on White House property. Fuck Donald Trump. That's all I got to say on that. Now, with that, I'm going to get back in my cut and let the band and the video rock on. We in the 33-minute motherfucking zone. I'm back quiet.
Which audio video? Are you a registered voter?
You know, not for nothing, man. I'm actually starting to believe 250 when he says my boss is senile. If my boss let them legalize crack and now all drug paraphernalia, what the fuck he gonna allow happen next? That's all I want to know. What the fuck are you motherfuckers in the White House gonna allow to happen next? I'll tell you what's happening next. You ain't allowing it and you can't stop it, but you brought it on. I'm back quiet.
Why they don't legalize it? Why they... Shit, they legalize fucking marijuana, and they won't legalize goddamn crack, let motherfuckers die and do what the fuck they want to do. Shit.
Well, they did that in Oregon. In Oregon, you either sell crack or smoke crack, or are you gone? I'm back quiet. You You know, I'm really starting to blame myself for not snapping Bush's fucking neck and killing Donald Trump that day I was in the restaurant to do so. And, you know, I'm really starting, honestly, I'm really starting to doubt my capabilities or what it is I should have done. See, that's why Joey's brain has to go. I don't like ever second guessing my moves, my thoughts, or my discretion. I'm back quiet. And if my soon-to-be wife don't like it, she can go fuck herself. I'm back quiet.
Don't do that to your goddamn soon-to-loving sweet thing. I'm good at you talking about your wife, and now you backtracking. Don't do that to yourself, man.
Well, Doc, I just want to let I have this thing about letting people know my mindset. Whatever I'm saying when it comes to him, she knows it 100% better than I do. So he wants to know why the next time he gets to see all three of us in a room together, that'll be the last time his eyes will ever see that. I'm back quiet. But I guess you're right, Doc. I guess if I get mad at her, then he will actually fucking win. If he could get between us, you know, then he's winning. You're right. You're right. I'm back quiet.
Yeah. You don't kill your wife with nobody. Shit, Billy Ray got man try to take the dirty seconds, sloppy seconds. You might want to goddamn take her home and do her. You can't do that. No, you hold on to your loved one. Just hold on to her.
Well, unfortunately, that's the last thing I would ever worry about, her doing me dirty like that. You understand? That's her committing suicide. But I'm not going to get into that. That's the last thing I'll ever worry about, what she's doing behind my back. I'm back quiet.
Right, never feel insecure. Don't feel that way.
They don't understand my breed, my pedigree. They don't understand what me and her really are. So I don't give a fuck what they think. And yeah, we could curse each other out all day long. We're allowed to do that. We're each other's soulmates. That's what we're here to do. But try to get in between us, or try to get one of us in the back, or try to think you're going to hurt either one of us. You're in fucking trouble. You listen, you might as well give me my answer. Roses or carnations? That's all I want to know. If I don't get an answer, I send 3. Roses, carnations, and fucking gardenias. I'm back quiet.
Simple. You just hold on and keep that whole damn thought. That's your girl. That's the last girl you probably ever had, as long as you're in this goddamn world. When you got married, you said a vow to death do us part. So if they drop that new nigga the bomb, you die, she died.
Besides, Doc, she tells me straight up I threw her to the lions a long, long time ago. That's like my elder telling me I'm very mad at her. I cannot think of why, but I will find out why. I'm back quiet.
Well, you agree, I'm not talking about Gladys Knight. I'm talking about Richie's wife, Sade, his wife.
That's her stage name. That's what the world knows her as. That's not what I know her as. I'm back quiet.
Hey, Doc, you keep saying that. Hey, Doc, you keep saying that. You're going to be sounding like Shanae.
Listen, we hang out with him too. We hang out with him too. We ain't going to lie.
Stand by her. He hung out with Shanae. Let me hear this again. I missed that one.
Listen, I'll say it again. We can hang out with Martin Lawrence. That ain't no big deal. He'll welcomely come to anything we put together, or we can go to anything of his. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, well, Richie, you got the power, man. You go anywhere you want to go. Shit, you think you see the news, Richie, where the guy tried to run the duffel and U-Haul truck into the fucking White House? What motherfucker want to kill the president? Now what the world coming to, Richie?
Well, Doc, I try to stay out of that world and that circuit of a circus. You want to know why? Because in the world of law enforcement, I'm the #1 kahuna. That's the only stage I need. I'm back quiet.
#1 kahuna. What's that audio video, the #1 kahuna? He's the top of the, he's the nigga in charge of the top, I'm lost, audio video, Gregor.
You know how that song goes. I'm the head nigger in charge. I'm watching you move. You found dead in your garage with the 10 o'clock news coverage. I'm back quiet.
Audio video says you're the head of correction. That you're the head guy in correction. You know, the guys in the Rikers Island and the jails and prison. That you're the head guy in charge.
Hey, Doc, the only thing you're in charge is the damn urinals, you know?
I'm in charge of my vessel, and I'm in charge of my positions, whatever they may be. I'm also in charge of my discretion, decision, and a movement, whatever I deem that to be. You understand? I know what my paperwork says. I ain't sweating anything I ever spit. I'm back quiet.
Hey, Doc, he's smart, but he ain't too damn bright.
If you got a fucking vessel, you ain't...
I gotta work hard to perpetrate that fraud.
You need to use ultra bright there, Temple.
The boys to the problem of the fucking fleet. You gotta...
If you was bright and smart, you'd be alright there, Temple.
I'm smart enough to know that I'm still going to be standing after everything. I'm smart enough to know what your eyes are going to be seeing tomorrow. And I'm smart enough to know where I'm going to be sitting how pretty after that. I don't give a fuck what happens between now and then. I don't care about A and B. I'm too busy living in all the C, D, E, and fuck you, F, I'm being shown. I'm back quiet.
You a smart motherfucker for it. I think that damn 575 better rock the fuck out. You said there's who's coming to get 575? The German, the judge? Hey, 575, who's coming to knock on your fucking door?
Hey, Putin.
The Russians are coming.
The Putin.
Doc, ain't nobody ever going to knock on his door thanks to me.
575 when they come?
No, Kim Panji.
And I'll take a bet, and you can bring that bet to the bookies and see what they'll do with it. I'll say it again. Ain't nobody gonna be knocking on his door thanks to me. I'm back quiet.
Saved your life.
Hey, 575, they sell armor gear on eBay. And they sell bulletproof vests and everything on eBay. So don't worry, there, Roger?
I don't have to worry anyway. Rich is going to straighten it all out.
Hey, Doc, can we test the bulletproof vest here?
And that's a God-given guarantee.
eBay.
Even Madonna tells you, 'cause I know you're gonna make everything alright. That's right, darling, I'm back quiet.
Can we buy a bulletproof vest and test it on you just to make sure it works? This way, like, we could send them some reviews.
It's easier done than said. It's easier done than said. Don't you think that's been tried quite many times? It's easier done than said. Don't you think already that's been tried many times?
Well, he's sending you the eBay. That's been tried quite many times. It's easier done than said. Don't you think already that's been tried many times?
Damn, I can't realize Boogie hear me on the driver like that. Boogie hear me on the driver like that. What's that sound like right there, Boogie? I looked up that Piggly Wiggly. I couldn't find anything of it, man. If you spot that next time, grab a second one. I got you.
Oh, you sure? Hold on. I'll find it. I'll send you the link.
Thank you.
Give me back a replay.
You're going to have to ask him to hold you a dead key for 30 seconds so you can beam lock him.
Some more?
Yeah, man. Check that. I'm back quiet.
Well, he want 3 more lumps on his head? Wow. I'm back quiet.
He wants a 3 count. Doc gonna give a 3 count.
You want me to count 3? 1, 2, 3. Go for it, AZ.
What's the 3 count? Not gonna give a 3 count.
Go for it, audio video. You're supposed to be calling the boogeyman. Go ahead. Make the goddamn Watergate.
I don't want no boogers on me. I don't want no boogers on me. The base is...
A booger, I'm gone.
Audio video. You lost the first round. You want to lose the second round? Okay, you got enough juice. You're gonna have to put some more fire in the wire and go to the second round. Okay, 'cause I didn't hear you on the goddamn Watergate. I heard Richie. Where was you hiding at?
Hey, Doc.
It's all about the treble in this B class I'm working. It's all about the treble in this B class I'm working.
Audio video.
Yeah, that sound like shit.
Stand by 613. They keying down going to Boogeyman on the Watergate. And I want Richie to make the Watergate. Stand by. Hey,
I can't understand how it sounds so beautiful, loud and clear on the skip gates, but in that playback, it's sounding hashy. I can't understand that. Yeah, he changed his settings. He messed with something over there.
Something about you ashy.
Yeah, man, he definitely changed something in that playback.
The playback is good, Richie. I'm just ready to hear audio video in the playback. The playback is lovely.
Doc, do you hear my 2-pill over there? Imagine you trying to hear AV over there. You hear my 2-pill in that?
Richie, you know, you got high hopes. Goddamn, why you gotta pat yourself on the fucking back? You keyed on the guy a couple of times. Why can't you just leave it alone to audio video, get off the flat side and get on the vertical? And it'll be a different story.
Hey, Doc, you at 11 o'clock, jackass.
Tell him that's better than being a high noon, jackass.
Stop laughing, Doc.
Good afternoon, 613. I mean, good morning, 613. Good morning. Right, Georgie.
Georgie, your boy cried for a whole hour. 3 times in the hour in my video gate that we're gonna cry when he watched his video gate. He put up a 1-minute video gate.
3 times in the hour in my video gate that we're gonna cry when he watched his video gate. He put up a 1-minute video gate.
Now you hear the difference in that playback, Doc? He messed with his settings. He's getting it right, though. I'd leave it right there.
I got no key down time. Where you go?
Richie, stand by. Everybody stand by. Richie, tell Boogeyman to run the Watergate with audio video keys up. I want to hear audio video on the Watergate.
Well, if he was able to hear audio video, I'm sure he would do that.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Boy, you sure had to show goddamn bricks at a fucking glass house, Richie. Damn.
Just calm down, son. Calm down, Doc.
The Lord knows when we talk to you like that. If he's able to hear audio video, he'd be able to get him on the Watergate.
Well, Doc, hold on, Doc. You know why he calls himself audio video, right?
No, tell me. How long?
Because all his audio is in the video and the instruments he's watching, but not out here on the bandwave.
Shit, the Lord of Bell. Audio video, you better take care of your damn business. Damn.
Well, I got you for there. You my backup.
I can't get past gunmen. I can't get... I can't make no god...
Listen. Don't you downgrade him. Don't you detitle him. He's the mic checker.
Hey, Doc,
Leroy got a oscilloscope. He has. Watch it.
pumping gas. Now you're in there, what are you trying to make the water get? 613, I put this 2-pill on the other damn barefoot mobile going on the water gate. You better back up.
Doc, listen, they're pumping gas, don't pump their ass.
You're in the yard. Now you're in the yard. An hour ago you were on the William B. Bridge. Now you're in the yard.
Hey, Doc, calm down. Take it easy, Doc. Take it easy on me.
Having fun, AP. Having fun. I want to get that damn 613 route up. I'm sorry. Hey, Georgie, I'm sorry. Georgie, call Boogeyman. I want to hear you come on that water gate. Turn out towards Jersey. Turn the mobile up to Jersey. Okay. Hey, you can't hear me, Mr. Richie.
Don't ever say call the SWAT teams, because as of this moment, date, and time, Putin owns any and all SWAT teams owned by NYPD. I'm back quiet.
That's Boogeyman.
Well, it ain't gonna hurt. He got a steel plate.
I tell you, Mr. 123, this goddamn Richie go for bad. He talk bad, he go for bad and everything like that. He should have been part of the Untouchables. You know what I mean? Mr. 123 back in the day, that Untouchables on TV.
Doc, but I am a real live, Doc. I am a real live United States Untouchable, Doc. Doc, I am a real live United States Untouchable, Doc. I cannot be corrupted. My father don't put second son on this globe to be corrupted. I'm back quiet.
God bless you, man. God bless you. Oh, man. You got the whole world in your hands, Richie. Nobody could do a damn thing to you, kid. So if you got in there, you might just drop the motherfucking bomb and blow up the fucking White House with the president and everybody in there. They have to be a big meeting and stuff there. No wonder you're on suicide watch. No wonder.
Doc, read my lips. I do not want the whole world in my hands. I don't even want the responsibilities assigned to me in the United States of America. But I got him. And since I got him, I will not let the presidents down that have faith in me or my father. So you know what? I'm here to do things. And then, like Max said, thy will be done on this cheesy earth as done in heaven. Don't you ever get that fucking twisted for one split second in your brains.
That's that all information he's feeding. And that information he's feeding, that's evidence there. Oh, yes. In my head. I don't even want the responsibilities assigned to me in the United States of America.
Yeah, that's the evidence right there. Yeah. One day they were me outside waiting for his ass, the SWAT team. They have tanks and everything waiting for that damn Richie, because they might think he got a bomb in that motherfucker.
Well, Doc, to be honest with you, NYPD SWAT teams, they might be all owned by Pootie, but they're already well aware they have absolutely nothing for me. And I don't have to worry about that because that's not one of the three things my father said. They might try this, and if they try this, I'm going to have you do that. So I'm not worried about anything that has to do with NYPD. I'm back quiet.
Hold on. Who's your father? Top dog of the mafia? What father are you talking about? The Godfather?
Doc, I only have one father, and my father is God himself. I'm back quiet.
Oh, you said Al Pacino or did Richie? Oh, no, the video here. You said Al Pacino was your daddy?
Al Pacino, Doc, Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Oh, okay. So he is part of the mafia. He's part of the mafia, right?
And if anybody wants to know why I've been acting the way I've been acting for the last 4 or 5 years, let me break it down to you as simply as I can. What my paperwork says and for what President Roosevelt wanted to drill into my fucking brain. Anything else, go fuck yourselves. I'm back quiet.
Oh, he said it was Roosevelt.
You're a fucking goddamn hater. You ain't really damn thing. The government, the fucking CIA. Shit. Oh boy, man. Something wrong with you, goddamn. Shit, you must be that. They gotta put a new plate inside your head.
He's on the suicide watch.
Shit. He must be got a fucking ankle bracelet audio video.
No, they put a little chip in there, Temple.
What you talking about?
Well, it wasn't a chocolate chip. They put a C-section. They put a C-section, and then they put a chip in there. Stop laughing, Doc.
I like this guy, audio. This fucking got some shit. I mean, the way his mind works, and shit that he said, you think this they're watching a lot of goddamn movies and shit, Roger?
That mind is a terrible waste, but unfortunately he wastes it.
Well, he needs all the power of the people. You hear what he said about the fucking president, Donald Trump? Yeah. He went down and killed his monkey ass when he was in that fucking goddamn restaurant.
Wow, that's a lot of static.
Doesn't know a lot of people. He knows Donald Trump, the president. President, he spoke about President Roosevelt. Man, he bring everybody in this fucker boy. I don't know what they did to this cat in this audio video, man, but not everybody's involved with taking him down for whatever he did. They're not all involved.
Yeah, well, I guess Mammy worked in the White House over there by the Roosevelt, and she was probably the cleaner. And, you know what happened from there, are you?
Oh, I got you, kid.
So she got pregnant for a Roosevelt, and they hired her, all right?
Yeah, this guy's a powerful guy. This kid, hey, elevator. Richie's a powerful motherfucker. Did he ever tell you about the piece of Maria that he had over there in Brooklyn? He ran a piece of Maria.
Week is going to be kicking off.
Oh, we in trouble now. Bye.
Oh, shit, time to go. Here comes motherfucking trouble. Oh, man, well, he must be sniffing Richie out.
Somebody seen the dick waving in the air. He's seen the dick swinging in front of his eyes. Doc, I'm back quiet.
Fleet Week, girl.
No Richie, no radio.
Going to see if he could find a new boyfriend.
You got that, right? He's dying to be my boyfriend. I just stopped on his way. You know how many of his boyfriends sit in that room and tell him that man's not gay?
Well, take him for his money.
Because he's a...
I ain't trying to take it. Listen, I don't take scumbags. AV. The reason why I spit so hard, because I don't use my badges or my powers like that. You understand? I don't use any of that like that. Yeah, I could. You know, I sure could if that was my choice. But I choose to do what I do the only way I know how to fucking do it. I'm back quiet.
Your buddy down there at the lower deck must be having Wi-Fi a wash, and you came across it.
Told you when it comes to me, AV, it's always about the things I don't do as next to the things I do. It's always the things I don't do or never did. I'm back quiet. And we didn't have to do nothing to convince them. Me and Joe didn't have to do nothing to convince you. We did. We got it off for about a week. We got it off for about a week and a half. Look, I got C-Gay187 singing, Doc. See that? See what I turn these headbangers and these so-called bad boys into? Singers, rappers, and dancers. And sidewalk sap sissies. That's my #1 sidewalk sap sissy. Been face to face with me 5 times and never spit I'm gonna fuck you up lyric again. Fucking little homo bitch. The king.